welcome back to my channel. So, you guys, I am super duper excited that today we actually are doing my second day of my fall makeup series. You guys, I also can't believe we are about 10 more away, you guys, for this series. And then I will be doing finally my 12 days of fall. So definitely keep it on it, you guys. But of course, if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And also, guys, make sure you guys also hit that subscribe button. And also, make sure you guys also ring that bell. So that way you guys can see so much more exciting, amazing content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I can't wait for you guys to see all my makeup that I actually do go through every single month. And also my makeup part of Japan, my skincare part of Japan, my first video, and of course my empties. And I want you guys to know all the stuff I actually have on my desk right now, which I have a lot. And a lot of these brushes, if they ever do break or whatever or not working, I will actually throw these and I will clean them for you guys, and I will put them in the empties. And then I am very excited, you guys, because I want to do like actually, once I have all of my makeup and everything, like once all my makeup is done, then I want to do a huge like another of all the Ipsy boxes and just like do them all in one video. Or if you guys just like me doing them like every month and like, let them come in. So if you guys ever want me to do another Ipsy video and also do another, organizing video and organizing your makeup or an ASMR, if you guys want me to do that, let me know in the comments down below. Or if you guys have any other fun suggestions or content and everything, just let me know in the comments down below. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so the first thing I actually went through and also did it on my face is my primer. And that is my L'Oreal Sprinkle Skin Fasting Primer. This is the original Ethereal Rose Glow Primer. Look at that. You guys, this is literally of how much I'm working on right now as we speak. But let me show you guys the inside real quick. You guys, this is literally how much of this primer I'm working on right now as we speak. But also guys, I am super duper excited for you guys to see this update for next month in my last makeup and my makeup for Japan for next month in December of 2025 of this year. Alright guys, so another thing I already am also working on, and that is my foundation. And you guys know the foundation I already am working on, and that is my Tarte Shape Tape Matte Foundation. And this is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty, and I'm also using the shade Light Medium Neutral. Alright guys, so I definitely want to see how far I'm on this one real quick. Oh yeah, this one is definitely about to be done anytime soon. And I can't wait to scrape all of this out of the edge and also this on the inside. And then I will put this whole thing, and I'll put the thingy back in here, and I will have this whole foundation in my empties. And I'm so excited, you guys, to see another foundation I'm also going to be including. But I will definitely grab another foundation eventually, but I have to wait until this one gets done. Then I'm going to put a new one in my makeup bag. So definitely keep on, you guys, so much foundations I'm going to be including. So definitely stay tuned for my last makeup part Japan for this month in 2025 of this year. Alright guys, so another thing I also am working on is my powder. And you guys know the one that I already am working on, and that is the Hard Candy Sheer Avy Translucent Loose Powder. You guys, this is literally how much I'm already working on right now as we speak. But let me show you guys the inside real quick. Look at that. You guys, this is literally how much I'm already working on the inside right now as we speak. But also, guys, if there's also powder on the edges, I will scrape all that out and I will put it into my other powder. And I'm so excited if you guys see this whole powder in my empties. And I gotta say, this powder is so good. And I can't wait for you guys to see this whole thing in my makeup empties for the first time ever. And I am very intrigued of like actually just like if I have so much makeup that's already emptied and I'm like, okay, good. I could just actually do one part of the video for 1 month, and then the other month I'll just save the other half for a different month, and then that way I can actually keep throwing away more stuff. And it just feels so good, and I can't wait for you guys to see this powder and some other powders. I'm also have my collection, so definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, for this coming month in December of 2025. I'm so excited. Alright guys, so another thing I also did, you guys can see on my brows, I did off camera, is my brow product. So the one that I actually am working on, and that is the $1 Billion Brows, and this is the shade called Taupe. Alright guys, so let me show you guys the inside real quick. Look at that. You guys, this is literally how much I'm already working on right now as we speak. But also, guys, I am super duper excited to get every bit of this brow product, and I will put this whole thing into makeup empties only, and I will be using the e.l.f. one, and I will definitely get more of brow pots right here, and I will include them in my hauls and in my makeup empties, in my first videos, and all that stuff. So I can't wait to get more of these, and I want to get like a whole thing. I want to actually get every single shade of different foundations. So definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, for my next makeup part Japan for this coming month in December. Alright guys, so another thing I also did off camera is my concealer. Alright guys, so the one that I already am working on, and it's actually my mom's concealer. This is actually the Elle Make It. It's called Ephemetic I'm Flawless Multi-Use Reflecting Concealer, and this is the shade 2.5. But I definitely want to see how far I'm on this one real quick. Oh yeah, this one is definitely processing. And also guys, speaking of processing, I actually do have some accessories that are going to be done pretty soon. I do have the Head and Shoulders shampoo I'm working on. You guys will see a shaving cream I'll be working on in my empties pretty soon. And also you guys will see my actual Bath Body Works body moisturizing body wash pretty soon. And also you guys will see my native conditioner. So definitely stay tuned for those in my empties of accessories. And also stay tuned for this, you guys, for my next makeup project pan, for my last makeup project pan for this month in December. I am so excited for 2025 and I can't wait for more in 2026 of next year. Alright guys, so the very last thing I actually did on camera, and you guys can see on my lips, and that is my lip combo. Alright guys, so another thing I am super duper excited I actually am working on, and that is my CoverGirl, and this is the shade number 40. Alright guys, so let me show you guys the inside real quick. Look at that. You guys, this is literally how much I've been working on right now as we speak. But also guys, stay tuned for this whole thing being cleaned out. And I will also scrape all this out, and I can't wait to put this whole thing in my empties sometime soon. And you guys, this one right here, it will be my makeup bag of my makeup collection. And also I will be bringing so much more lipsticks, like once my other ones run out. But yes, stay tuned for this for next month in December. I am so excited. Alright guys, so the very last thing I also did off camera is my lip gloss. Alright guys, so the one I already am working on, and I'm so excited to actually finish this, and that is the Mira Mimosa Bath & Body Works lip gloss. Alright guys, so let me show you guys how far I'm on this one real quick. Look at that. You guys, this is literally how much I'm already working on right now as we speak. But also guys, stay tuned for all of the rest of this, and I actually am going to do, I will put it into my other lip gloss. Either I will put it into this one right here, or I will put it into the Tarte one I got. And you guys will see this whole thing in my makeup, also my empties, for makeup empties only. And I'm so excited you guys to see every single lip gloss I ever finish and also working through. Even though you guys, like, if I still have like the lip gloss on this one, there's like nothing in here, it's already done, I will still put the thingy back in here, but I will be using the lipstick, and I will always have that whole thing emptied. So you guys, stay tuned for this in my next makeup empties really soon. So definitely keep on, you guys. Alright guys, so another thing I'm gonna go ahead and put on, and that is my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Solani Longwear May Bronzer. Alright guys, so another thing I'm going to go ahead and also put on, and that is my Too Faced Papa Don't Peach. Alright guys, so another thing I am also going to go ahead and also put on, and that is the same from Space IB. It's called Real Estate Highlighter from Space Case Cosmetics. That looks so beautiful. Alright guys, so another thing I'm also going to go ahead and also put on, and that is my NARS palette. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and use this color like always. I'm going to use that for my entire crease. Alright guys, so the other color I'm also going to go ahead and actually put on, and I'm going to use a tiny bit of this color right here, and I'm going to use that for my upper crease. So basically you guys, what I actually did is I actually used a little bit of this color, and then I also used a tiny bit of this, and it looks so beautiful. Alright guys, so the very last color, I'm going to go ahead and use this actually one right here, and I'm going to use that for my glitter crease. Alright guys, to the very other thing, but not least, I'm going to go ahead and use the Maybelline New York. This is the Luscious Laugh Lift Mascara, the shade Black. Alright guys, so you guys know the drill. I'm going to go ahead and put on this mascara on real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so my mascara is on. Alright guys, so the very last thing but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and use my hashtag Give Them Lala Beauty and say, do you boo silent spray. So here is my final day 2 of my fall makeup look, and I have to say this is like really beautiful for fall. And you can always do dark colors, especially with the fall. And it's so beautiful. I barely did a whole lot of bronzer and also a lot of blush. And it's like you can only see like the highlighter, but it's still, you can still, when you kind of wear it, you could still kind of see the blush, the bronzer, and all that stuff. But of course, if you guys are new to my channel, definitely a thumbs up. And also guys, make sure you guys also ring that bell. And also that way you guys can see so much more exciting, amazing content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But I love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video.